What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel here today. And today we'll be reacting to 5 scary ghost videos that have been caught on camera. So that's what we're going to be reacting to too. And if you guys like this reaction video, you guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And leave a like on the video if you guys like it. And leave a comment down below if you guys like the reaction video and you want me to do more, and I'll go do more.
You know how all of our scary
And yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this one, but I'm just gonna do it. And let's get straight into this video.
Our first video comes from the YouTube channel Frank Ramirez, who decided to stay in a hotel during his trip. At some point, strange phenomena started happening in his room. The phone began to move and one of the caps fell to the ground. Frank decided to grab the phone and start recording. And here's what he managed to capture.
I decided to turn on my camera because there's something really scary going on in here right now. I'm in the hotel room and I was laying here watching CNN and that phone fell off its cradle and I have no idea why.
What about it, dude?
One of those cups right there fell off onto the floor down in here. I have no idea how that happened. It didn't fall out there where the light would hit. It fell, came down, went over and under the sink and landed right in here in this shadowy area.
The shadowy area? What the hell?
So I decided to turn on.
Dude.
WWE has found the ultimate tag team to create WWE-themed prepaid cards. Be the champion.
I already got one of those, alright?
Even legit.
I don't need any more of those. My freaking network. Are you kidding me? Oh, really?
I decided to turn on my phone because.
So you turn on your phone for that? Because you thought something was in
what's going on, and it's happened
your apartment.
a couple times already. And I don't know. Oh crap!
Maybe I was wrong.
I know I got that.
There's some paranormal stuff happening in
That's
this
crazy.
apartment.
The phone's not even plugged in on the wall, but it's coming off its cradle by itself. I tell you guys, this stuff is really freaking me out. This cup is the one that fell and landed under here.
You guys want to know something about apartments?
I don't know.
We go live in an apartment, and there's literally either disgusting stuff in there, and it's feces and stuff, and cockroaches, and bugs, and it stinks in there. Just don't even go into an apartment like that. Just don't. And if you have no other place to go besides that apartment, just go check like another place out. Or if you don't have any other place to check out, then I'm sorry, but you have to live in that apartment. But And also another strange thing about the apartments is ghosts. Like you're seeing right now. That's literally some paranormal stuff happen in apartments a lot of times. And there's ghosts going around a lot of times in the apartments. So it's like you don't want to have an apartment, and then you do want to have an apartment because you have to stay there for the night before you have to leave to go on your trip or wherever you're going to. That's the most scary part about it. And you have to freaking just stay there for one day, and you can't even stay there for one day because you know there's either just disgusting stuff in there, and you smell the room, and it's disgusting, and ghosts or paranormal activity stuff, and you can't spend the night there. I just rather you stay out the car or go find somewhere if you guys don't want to live in an apartment like that. So that's what I
don't
think
know why
about
that's going on. But that's really.
But in some apartments, they don't have none of those stuff. It's clean, no ghosts, no paranormal stuff, and no like smelly stuff in there. There's some apartments that you can live, and some apartments you can't live. So yeah, so that's one thing that you have to keep an eye out.
Be freaky.
It's been freaking him out a lot.
That's scary. Can you move something else again for me? Anything? Oh. Can you tell me your name? I can't hear you.
Sometimes they won't, sometimes they do.
Can you maybe speak a little louder? Oh my goodness. Okay, I know you're in
right
here.
now.
I just want to know what your name is. And if there's anything
They
I
won't
can do
give
to help
you
you.
the name.
Is there anything at all?
Yeah,
Can you tell me what it is that you're...
You should probably tell
looking
the
for?
manager
Is there
about it.
a place that you want to go to? A place that you need to be? Anything? Cool. Okay, it's freaking me out, but you're not really scaring me.
The telephone receiver was moved
So
at
he
one point by
freaked it down,
something.
and he's not even
Then, the
scared.
towel falls to the ground after Frank asked for a sign. Moments later, he again asked the ghost to reveal himself, and the telephone receiver that was moved earlier is moved again. Then, the hanger is knocked off the table by something. What do you folks think about it? Did Frank capture a malicious poltergeist on a camera during his stay at the hotel? Or was it just a well-done mystification? You are the judges. You decide.
We found Sprizzy through a Google search, pretty much. I was looking for a way to market our YouTube videos in a,
That's one thing you have to keep an
I guess
eye
you'd
on.
call it a correct manner. Sprizzy, something.
Number 4.
Number 4. Our next videos are from several different YouTube channels. TH Saw, Dashcam on the Road, and Cora MK2.
I've never seen him
They have
do
one
like a
thing
couple
in
YouTube
common.
channels before.
They were all recorded while driving, and on all of them, we can see something that is difficult to explain.
What is it? Is that a person?
In the first
Oh,
of them, we
there was-
see a white, rather indistinct figure standing on the side of the road,
His hand
which
out
seems
right
to
in
be
front of the
trying
road.
to catch a hitchhiking. Then he moved to Russia, where they managed to record this on an empty road.
In the dark night like that?
Это что за призрак?
In a dark night like that?
Жесть.
What did they spot?
Ну ладно, я боюсь. Давай.
Oh! I see it now.
While they are driving the
Look,
car on the right, we see a mysterious
dude
black
right-
figure standing on the road.
That's a good ass
Nothing
man right
creepy,
there.
right? What is more interesting, after a few minutes they turned back and again they saw the strange figure that is still standing there. And finally, the last one from the suicide bridge.
Hey guys, this is gonna be a little bit of a short video, but a very eerie video. I was out riding with a couple friends, and when we were going across the bridge. This bridge is called Suicide Bridge, and this is in Pasadena, and there's a reason why it's called Suicide Bridge, and suicides actually happen here more frequently than people think.
That's
And
why.
as you can see here,
That's why it's called
this
suicide.
girl
bridge.
right here, she's just standing there. She's not walking. She's
What?
just standing there, and you can't really see it well on the camera, but she's
Yeah, because you
wearing
went
this
right
flower
real
dress,
fast with a bike.
and she was just standing there smiling.
She's just standing there
When a group
smiling.
of motorcyclists cross the bridge, on the right we see a girl who just stands instead of walking. What's more weirder, when the
it
group turns
smiles.
back to check if she's okay, they can't see anyone there, neither on the bridge nor on the road
so they went back
later.
to check
So
on
what do
her
you
and
think
they didn't
about
see
these
her.
videos? Can we see the real ghosts
So,
of
like,
people
that's
who
a
died
ghost
in these
or
places
some
and
kind
now
of,
haunt this area?
entity.
Or maybe there are just strange people and everything can be
Probably.
explained rationally. Choose wisely, folks.
Listen, my foot is getting itchy. For no reason. But you guys decide what happens. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Just leave it in the comments down below. I'll be right back, guys.
Number 3. Another scary video.
I'll be right back. Well, let's keep on going.
comes from the YouTube channel Chiza Chad, who went with his friend Ed to the haunted and abandoned seaside sanitarium. Throughout their stay in the hospital, they had a feeling that someone was inside. There were footsteps and voices coming from different parts of the building,
Wow.
and at some point, after
Different
they
parts of the
heard
building
a loud
with
bang behind
different
them,
with
Kinect
noises.
detected this.
It's right there in the corner.
Loud banging sound again.
That was over
I
here.
heard it once. Someone is talking. And he turned his light up super bright for that. The orbit flying down. What?
I think I just saw an orb
An
come
orb
across and
flying
then down.
down.
It seems like it's been moving around. Like it was over here.
It,
I first heard it in the corner right there.
it been moving
There it is,
around.
there it is. Look, look.
What is that? What is that?
It's behind us, dude. Look, it's
It's freaking.
Look at it, it's
Bro.
a person.
what the hell?
What is that?
In
It's
the
gone.
corner.
Look, it's gone.
It disappeared. Bro, an orb just went across too. See?
It was freaking.
It was over here in the corner.
It was right here. It was right there.
Did it move back in front of it? Oh, orb just shot across the screen. Are you still here? Are you running around in here?
That is just.
See
What was
the orb?
that? What the hell was
That
that?
is
It's like
It shot
like
across the screen.
the most
It's like a huge
scary.
black
Like
mass. There's another
or-
one.
Or whatever you want to
It's
call
okay.
that.
There's nothing
Oh,
in
it's
here.
there.
What happened in the
Whatever.
attic up here?
But
We know you're
I would
here.
say that's the most creepy thing.
Behind them, on
Yeah.
the wall,
I've
at
seen
some
a couple
point, a
times
figure
already.
appears that
But like
seems to be
that's like a
attached to it,
human. It's like a
which
long
disappears
ass
after a
human.
while, and
Just
then
standing right behind
something
them.
black flies towards the ground.
Yep.
But what they
That's-
recorded
that's-
next
That's
is even scarier.
supposedly.
It was like
that's
hanging on the freaking
a
On the
lot
wall.
more
wood
than
or
that.
something.
Yeah.
Sideways or
A
something.
lot more
Something.
than that.
What the hell was that?
Footsteps. There's footsteps now.
Dude, there's something down there, bro. Come on, I know you're here. You already showed yourself once.
Come
Why
on.
can't you do it again?
Twice.
Someone
Just to prove yourself.
possibly gonna be two loud banging sounds. Wow.
You guys saw that, right? That was a freaking figure that was on the screen. That's how that works. It'll show up like a stick figure like that.
That's how it manifests itself. But yeah, it shows up just like a stick figure. Grows arms,
It
legs.
was like
Unbelievable
moving.
right there. You would say.
That's weird. Dude, there's
That's unreal. That's just straight up unreal.
bangs.
Straight up unreal.
At some point, we can hear very clear footsteps right in front of them. But as you can see, no one is there at that time.
No one's
Then,
even there.
when they ask for a sign, we hear two loud bangs, and moments after that, another one. So, what do you think? Did they manage to record real evidence that this building is haunted? Or
Probably,
maybe
yeah, the
some
building is
helped
probably
them,
haunted,
and there's
alright.
nothing paranormal here.
The building
The
is
final decision
haunted.
is yours.
I've never felt so close
Yeah.
to the possibility of disclosure. The Nephilim, the giant.
Number 2. The next video is from the YouTube channel Tony Ferguson the Ghost Whisperer, who this time recorded some interesting anomalies during a museum investigation.
Keep your eye out for the top right hand corner.
Can you see the
On the
anomaly that
top
shoots
right
past?
corner.
I'll play it again. Now, moments later, I felt a presence behind me, so I turned the camera around, and again, the same anomaly appears.
Well, I don't.
First, we see something white flying through the camera, probably a bag or a fly. But a few seconds later, we see something bigger and weirder, which cannot be explained so easily.
That's
And
one big
what
ass.
he managed to record
thing.
next
It's
is
probably
chilling.
that's not
This
no
is a
bag.
ghostly figure coming out of the graves. That's in fast motion. I'll now play it in slow motion for you. If you pause it at a certain point of the
I
actual
don't think that's
normally coming out of the grave,
something
you can
came
actually
out
make
the
out the figure
grave.
of the actual person.
At some point, the camera that is pointed towards the graves captures a strange fog that resembles a human shape.
Look like a
Whether it is
thing.
a real
It's-
ghost
look at
captured on the
normal
camera
orbit.
or just glitch in the recording, decide folks. Number 1. Our last ghost video comes from the YouTube channel Fox Netherlands, on which we can see something really scary that was recorded by a security camera from a bar.
Watch the empty stool to the left of the patrons. Out of nowhere, the stool started moving on its own. Before it finally tipped over for good, startling the 3 remaining people at the bar. But the moving chair was only the otherworldly appetizer for what the cameras caught next. Watch closely behind the patrons as they examine the tipped over bar stool. Watch again in slow motion as a small apparition materialized from thin air and ran out of the bar.
First, the chair was swinging at the beginning and only after a while fell down. But what caught our attention the most was the strange figure of a child that literally appears out of nowhere, runs behind their backs and disappears.
Right here.
What do you think about this quite interesting phenomenon? A real ghost recorded on the camera? Or just a hoax? Let me know in the comments below.
Right there.
Thanks
I don't
for
know.
watching. If you like
I
this
don't-
video,
I don't know how those people even managed to be in the freaking bar like that, but yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. We made it through. I'll be uploading this in just a minute. If you guys enjoyed this reaction video, and you guys know what time it is, like this reaction video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, and turn the notification bell when you subscribe to get notified when I upload videos, so you don't miss a video that I upload. So yeah, that's what the bell is there for. And yeah, guys, I'll close this out, and I just want to thank everyone for coming through and watching my videos. And yeah, that's all I had to say to all you guys. Happy fans and happy me, and that's all I care about. It's about you guys and me, so we're all in this together. And I hope that you guys have a happy, wonderful night. And until next time, guys, like I always say, until the next one, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.